YouTube, I'm Nintendo Man 64, bringing you the next episode of Pokemon Emerald, the Action Replay Edition. Last time, we expelled Team Magma from the Space Center here in Moss Deep City, and basically effectively disbanded them. Because now they're all off trying to make sure that Team Aqua doesn't do the same stupid things that they did. And since we got the HM, for Dive, now it is our turn to basically just go and, I don't know, have fun, I suppose. Oh, almost forgot. We also found a lot of items and a few Pokemon while diving. One of the items we found being the Big Pearl, which we can sell for money. And actually, before we head down there, I'm actually going to start putting some items back in the computer, so we can actually not have to worry about all that, oh, too bad, the bag is full thing. So I'll be right back. Okie dokie, we're back. And now, we can head south now. Now. Now there are two ways basically to get into, actually one way only. There are two secret tunnels basically, that's what I was trying to say. One will lead you to the city where you can get the 8th gym badge. Unfortunately, you can't really get that gym badge just yet. The other way, the other thing you can do is find the Team Aqua lair. You want to do that first, obviously, but if you've managed to make it to the 8th gym, that's not a bad thing to do at first. Would be nice to get a pretty decent TM early on, too, so... first things first, we're gonna be here, obviously, starting with a double battle. Don't really know what we're up against, so I'll just let those two handle it. Alright, we got a bird Pokemon trainer, and we got a... let me guess, a cool girl. Yep. Cool trainer, whatever. Alright, so we got... actually, the two Pokemon I'd want to face these two kinds of Pokemon. So, Ice Beam and... Ember, I guess. Until Waddlehump learns either Flamethrower or Earthquake, he's going to be a little bit of an offensive liability. Once you learn Earthquake, then you shouldn't have a problem. Ooh, Skarmory. Alright. Alright, first things first, let's use a lava cookie, which I need to go get more of because I don't have that many. And then for you, let's use Ember on Skarmory. And naturally, Thunder hits. But Jelabella lives. But is naturally paralyzed because this game hates me. But we got rid of Skarmory, so that's what matters. Jelabella to level 39. That's also good. And Waddlehump to level 37. That is equally good. Earthquake! Yeah! Goodbye, Magnitude. And hello, Earthquake. Now all you need to do is learn Flamethrower. That could take some time. But in case it does, Earthquake! Aw, you killed Jelabella. I was gonna let Waddlehump do that. Oh well. Come on, Naruto. You resist Earthquake, so you should be okay. There you go. And there you go. Goodbye, Manectric, you pain in the ass. And Linoon. Alright. Linoon. Prepare to feel the wrath of Naruto and Waddlehump. Oh no, Surf. What am I gonna do? A Pokemon that has horrible special attack is gonna use Surf on a Pokemon that's 5 levels higher than it, even though it's got a quad weakness to it, but you don't get a same type attack bonus. That equals shit. Which is what you trainers are. Shame on you for even thinking you could challenge me. The only challenge you had was because Tentacruel was being stupid. In fact, let's use that rare candy right now. I could revive Jellabella, put her up at level 40 so we don't have to worry about her getting experience. And let's do that. And let's use a Hyper Potion. And now Jellabella does not need to be at the top of our roster now, since she is the strongest on our team. Let's go with Xerxes. And since Waddle Hump is gonna be almost completely useless for this fight, let's get with these upcoming fights. Let's give him the XP share. Jellabella, you switch with Naruto. And Xerxes, you get the amulet coin. Chub Chub, you just sit there being lazy. I respect that. Alright. I don't recall which one this is, but I know there is a path down here. So let's see. Actually, don't need the thing right now. Actually, this doesn't really lead to much of anything. And it did not lead to anything. Wingull. Cool. Go away. Max Repel. Thank you. Alright, we'll battle you. I'll humor you. We've been working so hard to mount a Pokemon League challenge. We can't afford to lose now. So that's why you're challenging the girl who has only lost one battle, and it was because of bullshit reasons. Keep telling yourself the story that you're gonna mount a Pokemon League challenge with a Gloom. Not even a Vileplume, just a Gloom. You're no match for my Gardevoir. And you've got an Azumarill. That could be slightly more obnoxious, if not for its bulk. It's almost 3 o'clock. I'm gonna see how far I can get in this today. Basically like 4 o'clock I'll say I'm done. Unless I'm like in the middle of something. And oh, it didn't kill itself. That would have been funny. And since I know it's gonna heal, as expected with cool trainers, because they know how to use items, even though it's really annoying when they do. I feel bad for you, Naruto. You went from being the top dog on the team to being the worst dog on the team. Actually, not the worst. That'll be George the 5th. Ow, my freaking ears. There we go. Sorry about that. And Waddle Hump. And we're good. I have to double check if Waddle Hump does learn Flamethrower. I might future Mike into the video. I should really get a real thing for that, not just be like ripping off Proton John and being like future Mike. I usually just do it without, if I'm like really stupid, I'll put something into it. Like I don't remember like when I did it with okay. Actually, I actually am looking for the way into, oh, this should be it. The way into Sutopolis should be right over here. Alright, first things first, we got a big pearl. Nice. And we actually might find that third Pokemon we need over here. Actually, you know what? We're actually going to look for that Pokemon first. So before we hit the Sutopolis, I am going to look for the Pokemon that we need. So it might take a little while, so I'll be right back. Okay, this Pokemon does not want to cooperate. And I've seen way too many Clampearls and Chinchows for one lifetime. So, I'm going to hold off getting that Pokemon for now. I will likely get it off screen. And allow us to head to Sutopolis City. This is Sutopolis, in case you didn't know. Where the symbol of the 8th gym badge is. Unfortunately, we cannot do that yet without doing the Team Magma showdown. So pretty much it's just us exploring Sutopolis City if we really want to. And there actually is, if I can get through some of the doors, an item that I move that I want to teach to Chub Chub here. And I think I can. Hopefully. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. I will be healing my Pokemon before we go, but first, I want to find the guy that has the move that I'm looking for. Should be in this house, if I'm not mistaken. And yes, for 30 years I've remained in Sutopolis honing my skills. I've developed a shattering TM. I bequeath it to you. And we get TM31, which is Brick Break. It's a move so horrible I can't describe it. Basically, Brick Break is a powerful fighting type move that shatters both reflect walls and light screen walls. It's good for fighting psychic types, and even though it's a fighting type move, and it does a lot of damage against normal types, which is one type we still don't really have much of a fight towards. So I'm going to teach this to... Oh wow, Naruto can learn it? Did not expect that. Naruto, let me look at your stats for a second. Your attack's not that bad. And honestly, fighting would be good for... Let's see. Fighting is super effective against rock, normal, and dark. It would be nice to have another Pokemon that could take on like a dark type. But at the same time, some dark types can be a little bit more challenging than others. I do like Slash on you though, Chub Chub. Alright, I'll make my decision at some other point. But we did get the TM I was looking for, so now we don't have to worry about not being able to get it the next time we come back to Sutopolis. And we have a Magikarp here. Not worth my time. So I will be in the underwater area again. I'm going to give it one last look for that Pokemon that we need to get. And we need to get it to access a special side quest that's really important if you want to be special for the game. So I'll be right back. You guys will see me underwater. Oh, thank goodness we finally found one. Sometimes the 5% encounter rate really is true. This is Relicanth. Relicanth is a water rock type. Very derpy looking Pokemon. It's very awkward. So you're wondering, like, why would I want to get this kind of Pokemon? Okay, never mind. Why would I want to get this kind of Pokemon? It's really weird. It's really derpy. It's very awkward. Why would I want this Pokemon? You actually need it to take on a side quest. I know it sounds strange that you need a certain Pokemon for a certain task, but still. It is a Pokemon that you'll still want to use whenever you can to complete this side quest. In terms of stats, it's very weird. It's got its potential to be good, but in other cases, it's kind of awkward. You know the drill. But like I said, you really need it to complete a side quest above all else. Alright, one more Ice Beam ought to do it. Alright, good. Next up, bring out Chub Chub. Use Yawn. And then Yawn again to loaf around. Now that you're asleep, let us use have any... Oh, I do have some dive balls. Okay. Let's use a net ball first. See if it works. Alright, nice. So 1/2 of the Pokemon we need to acquire that, to set off the chain reaction we need, is set. The last one will be a little tricky, a little bit easier to get, but at the same time might be a bit challenging. So I'm going to go heal George V. So I will meet you guys by that little circular island area where we were before I decided to go to Sutopolis. Because that's where the Team Aqua base is. So I will see you guys there. So I'll be right back. Okie dokie, here we are. By this little ring of fire, as you can tell. There is a secret. Specifically in this cave right here. The Rocket Base. Rocket Base, wow. Team Aqua Base, there we go. Team Aqua is all set to go. Here in their little sea cave area. You will need a Pokemon that can learn... You'll need Pokemon that know Rock Smash and Strength for here. So, since I don't have my Rock Smash slave on me, which would be Dino Slave or Waboo, I'm going to teach it to George. So George can be my Dive and Rock Smash slave. In place of Ice Ball, because you don't need Ice Ball. Doesn't really matter what you know, but either way. Alright, we use Strength, knock you down. Strength to knock you down. And the rest of this should be between Xerxes and Naruto. For the sake of argument, let's give some experience to Naruto. Just because. We don't need a kid around. Go on home already. But I just got here. What is this? Why do you guys not like me? I'm like a big fan of Team Aqua. Like, what gives? Actually, I hate Team Aqua. Not my least favorite team. My least favorite team has gotta be Team Plasma, at least so far that I've played. I don't mind Team Flare and X and Y. I'm used to Team Rocket at this point. Team Galactic looked weird, but it was at least tolerable. Alright. Can't do that one. Actually, can we? No, we can't. Not yet, at least. Alright, get at him. Friggin' Zubats. Really? Really? Are you that desperate that you want to be caught? Fine. Get in the Pokeball. You're not even worthy of a Great Ball. Let's go. Good. Yeah, you happy? I have a Zubat. Pain in the asses. Them Zubats. Alright. Let's head down. Don't recall exactly how this maze works, and oh my god! Stupid Zubats. Alright, so let's see. Do that, that. There are multiple cave entrances over here, so that's interesting. Let's go with the first one first. Oh, great. This one. Alright. And... and that didn't help us at all. Thank you. That didn't help us at all. Oh my god. Okay. Because I'm agitated by all the Zubats that are lurking around here, I'm probably gonna cut a decent chunk of this, or at the very least, I'm gonna do a just like a speed run through it. So, you know what? Yeah, I'll be back. Okie dokie. Alright. Alright, let's test this one out. Alright. Boom. Shaka laka, screwed myself over. God damn it. Oy vey. Ugh. Never a dull moment. Alright, so boom. And then boom, boom. And then boom. And then boom. And then boom, 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 boom. There we go. I am so good at this game. Ooh, the TM for Earthquake. If only I had the TM for Flamethrower. Unfortunately, I do not. Alright. Is this really? We're already at the fight with Archie? Wow. Why do I remember this being a lot more challenging the last time around? Oh well. I ain't gonna argue. Hold it right there. So it was you after all. Behold, see how beautiful it is, the sleeping form of the ancient Pokemon Kyogre. I have waited so long for this day to come. It surprises me how you've managed to chase me here. But that's all over now. For the realization of my dream, you must disappear now. Alright. You want to see how really different these guys are in terms of their team building skills? Mightyena, possibly Crobat, and a Sharpedo. Literally, the only difference is Sharpedo and Camerupt. Nothing else different between these guys. One guy likes sharks, the other likes volcanic camels. Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. We get it. You're tough. Super Potion. You're cool. We get it. We get it. We get it. And now you're going to bring out Crobat. Saw that coming from a mile away. Alright. Xerxes. Your job. You think you're tough? You think you're tough. Of course you're going to use Confuse Ray. Why wouldn't you use Confuse Ray? Because this game hates me, that's why. One Psychic ought to do it. Yep, there you go. Fantastic. Naruto to level 39. And Sharpedo. Naruto, we'll let you handle that. And really, Giga Drain ought to take this thing out in one shot. Let's see. It should. I'm not saying it will, but it should. There you go. And last up is Mighty Anna, which will throw... Now, why not, Chub Chub? You deserve it. Let's go with Slash. Better shot for the critical hit ratio. Unfortunately, the whole I'm going to take 2 turns off thing is a little annoying, but... Well, at least a turn off. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Takedown. Which did almost nothing. Chub Chub laughs at your pitiful attempt to take him down. And we beat Archie. Nice. What? I lost to a mere child like you? I commend you. I must recognize that you are truly gifted. But I have this in my possession. With this red orb, I can make Kyogre... The red orb suddenly began shining by itself. You woke Kyogre from his slumber. He ain't too pleased about that. What? I didn't do anything. Why did the red orb... Where did Kyogre go? It's a message from our outside members. Yes, what is it? It's raining heavily. Good, that should have happened. That's why we awakened Kyogre. To realize Team Aqua's vision of expanding the sea. What? It's raining far harder than we envisioned. You're in danger? That can't be. That's just not possible. Hold your position and monitor the situation. There's something wrong. The red orb is supposed to awaken and control Kyogre. But why? Why did Kyogre disappear? Why? What have you wrought? You finally awoken Kyogre, haven't you? What will happen to the world if this downpour continues for all eternity? The world's landmass will drown in the deepening sea. What? Don't get all high and mighty with me. Wasn't it you, Team Magma, that infuriated Groudon? So long as I have this red orb, I should be able to control Kyogre. I should be able to control it. We don't have time to argue about it here. Get outside and see for yourself. See what you've wrought is the world that we desired. DT, come on, you have to get out of here too. What happened? What is this wretched scene? Did I make a horrible mistake? I only wanted... Do you understand now, Archie? Do you finally see how disastrous your dream turned out to be? We have to hurry. We have to do something before the situation goes completely out of control. DT, don't say anything. I know that I have no right to be critical of Archie, but the way things are now, I doubt that we humans will be capable of doing anything about it. But neither can we stand by and just help watchlessly. Wow. Watch helplessly. The responsibility for putting an end to this falls to Archie and me. This defies belief. Those super ancient Pokemon, their power is unbelievable. They've upset the balance of nature. DT, what is happening? This is terrible. After the scorching heat wave ended, this deluge began. If this doesn't stop all of Hoenn, no, the whole world will drown. This huge rain cloud is spreading from above Sutopolis. What in the world is taking place there? There's no point arguing here. Sutopolis might provide answers. DT, I don't know what you intend to do, but don't do anything reckless. Okay, I'm going to Sutopolis. Alright, and we will be heading there next episode. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm Nintendo Man 64. Join me next time when we go to Sutopolis City to hopefully put an end to the rage between Kyogre and Groudon. Until then, sayonara.